When you know what's right for you, you're on your way to being a well-being. Learn how with personalised advice from Blackmores.
Welcome to this week's injury update brought to you by Blackmores. A couple of new ones, fresh injuries to discuss this week. We'll start off with James Aish. Unfortunately, James cracked the cheekbone in what, as those who were at the game would have seen, a really courageous act to win the ball. Come off second best in terms of the injury, and he's had some surgery to pop that cheekbone out. It'll mean he'll miss 2 weeks. He hasn't had to have a plate put in it. It's been a pretty straightforward procedure, which is good, but more than likely miss 2 matches. Adam Oxley, who we know has been battling hip and groin issues, has finally succumbed to that in terms of he also has had some surgery in the last 24 hours. That'll mean a fairly extended period on the sidelines. We'll keep you updated as we go, but we would expect that that's 2 or 3 months at least with Adam, so that's disappointing for him. Josh Stakos got a whack in our VFL game around the head last week. Some slight concussion, missed the game after quarter time, didn't take any further part in that game. VFL have a bye this week. We'd expect Josh to be able to pass all the cognitive tests later in the week, but we'll see how he does come up in a couple of days. Rupert Wills is still battling his calf injury. We'll see how he is this time next week and how close he is to playing, but I would think that we'll get a better idea how that's progressing in 7 or so days' time. Trav Varco, as we said, had a bit of a setback on the track last week, so his rehab now has been put back a couple of weeks. He'll gradually progress, and I think around the bye time is when we'll see Trav available, probably just after that bye in round 13. Ben Reid with his quad, probably a similar time frame to Travis Varco that we'd see Ben up and around and being declared fit around the time of our bye. Jesse White is progressing quite well with his hamstring. I would think the normal 21 to 28 days is what we'll see as a recovery period for Jesse. He's probably about halfway through that now as we speak, and Benny Sinclair is running quite well. We're looking at some of the strength aspects around his leg at the moment. He'll probably spend some extra time in the gym strengthening that hamstring muscle and the associated muscles around it to make sure that we continue to get a good result. That's all we've got at this stage, so we'll see you next week after the Brisbane Lions game. Thank you.